So today we're going to speak about the mineral acts and also the mineral rights that persons may have over property that they own. Now, basically, when you purchase a property, right, you have to determine whether you have all rights to the property. There are two main rights to consider. There is the surface rights of your property, and the surface rights include the right to grow crops or grow anything on your property and harvest it. Also, it includes the right to build whatever you want on your property, right? So that's the surface rights. But there's also the mineral rights. That determines whether any minerals or oil, any of those things, you have the rights to sell, or the rights to actually you could convey those rights to anyone. So if you have the rights to those minerals, right, that's another type of rights. So we have the surface rights, we have the mineral rights, right? Do you own any of the oil or minerals found on your property that's associated with the mineral rights? The thing about it is it depends on the country you are in, right? So in many countries, the government has a sovereign claim over the mineral rights. It means that if you purchase a property, or if you have a property and oil was to be discovered in that property, or any sort of mineral was to be discovered in that property, the government has the sovereign claim over those mineral rights. It means the minerals belong to the government. They belong to the state, actually. Right? Now, in some countries, like some parts of USA, the mineral rights can be sold or conveyed to some other party. Right? In some countries, if you find oil or minerals underneath your house, your property, underneath the land, you own it. You own the rights to it, and you could actually sell those rights, right? But in many countries, you do not have the right to any minerals found. You only have the surface rights. So, many times when you actually purchasing a property, you have to look at the contracts, the legal documents involved in the acquisition of that land. And you have to look and see whether there is anything indicating mineral rights. Right? So it's very important when you're purchasing a property, you have to know which state or which country you're purchasing that property in, what laws they have against you having access to the mineral rights, right? And if you are in a country that you have access to the mineral rights, you need to make sure anytime you are purchasing a property that there is no clause indicating that you do not have rights to any minerals found within your property, right? So that's one thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that when you purchase a property, if the laws of that country gives you the right to minerals, that any documents involved in the acquisition of the land also protect your right to the mineral rights. So I hope that was very informative to you all, and I'll see you all on the next one.